counting progressing well. I congratulate all those who voted, all those who won, all those who lost in a democratic election.
So, if they meet you, will you give them the data what you have or you have given to the Home Ministry?
Whatever a governor is expected to do under the Constitution will be done. Thank you. Thank you. What transpires between me and my constitutional colleagues, whether in the state or in the center, will remain with us at the appropriate time, in the appropriate manner. The appropriate decision will certainly be made available to the media.
Have you asked any kind of actions against the state from the Home Minister? Have you suggested any kind of action?
I think I have already answered it.
There have been violence reported in the counting stations. There have been violence reported in the counting stations. There have been violence reported in the counting stations. There have been violence reported in the counting stations across state.
I am very emphatic. Violence is there. Violence has to be contained. It should be a common effort. We may not be able to achieve the result overnight, but the process has to continue. And the process will continue. As Vivekananda said, arise, awake, stop not till you reach your goal. We will relentlessly pursue our campaign against violence in society.
Sir, in this election,
But inwardly, we are all having democracy and a constitution within us. I think that unity has to reflect in the future. We should realize that elections are not a ground to test one's physical strength. The election is to be fought by ballot, not bullet. That realization should come to everybody. I wish it will come. I do not want to continue this further. One thing, I am reminded of the Seattle Olympics, Special Olympics for the physically disabled or the specially able children. 100 meters race began. There are 9 children, mentally retarded or specially able children. 100 meters race begins. On your mark, get set and go, the whistle blows. All the 9 children run forward. In the process, one falls down. The other 8 children stop, turn back, run back, handhold the fallen child. All the 9 hold hands together. They run together. They finish together. They win together. I think this is a lesson for all of us. The race is there. Those who run forward should also look back and see those who are fallen. Run together. That is what democracy needs. We have completed the election. Come together. Coming together is beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. We should work together and achieve success. As Martin Luther said, we shall overcome. Now, there is a two-pronged agenda for the entire Bengal, irrespective of political affiliations. One, fight against 2 common enemies. The first enemy, violence. The second enemy, corruption. I hope this election will teach us the lessons that we should learn. I am sure there will be a relentless crusade against violence, against corruption. Thank you. So I congratulate everyone who participated in the election. Now is the time for introspection. Democratic elections are friendly contests that should not generate hatred or violence. As we know, the progress of democracy can be compared to the progress of river Ganges. There is a small beginning, then the mountain stage, then the tumultuous stage, which is called the youthful stage of a river, and then the plains. There the flow is steady, not so torrential as in the other earlier stage. Then they all empty into the ocean. Similarly, the tumultuous stage in politics or democracy is the election campaign. Then comes the plains. There the election as such. During election, as various tributaries of a river fall merge into the main river, various political parties merge into the main river, that is called the general election or the panchayat election. Then all of them together flow into the ocean. As Kabir Das said, when a drop falls in the ocean, everybody knows that drop merges into the ocean. But little do we realize, the ocean also merges into the drop. So nobody is unimportant in democracy. Every political party, every voter is important. It is that black ink which is on your index finger on the day of voting, which symbolizes sovereignty of the people, the power of the common man. Election is important. Now, we have to bury differences and work for the people of Bengal. That is more important. See, I am told about a swan who boasted to the crow, "My white color is superior to yours." The crow said, "No, my black color is superior." Then they said, "Okay, let the people decide." So they stood on the wayside. Swan on one side, the crow looking other side. People came and looked at it. What a strange creature. Then somebody said, "Oh, it is two outwardly, but one inwardly."